make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make that glare. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy Trader died on this lovely, what is it, Thursday night, I think? Thursday? Yeah, it is Thursday night. Thursday, July 2nd. Okay, we're gonna continue what we talked about last night. Last night we talked about what is a cryptocurrency? What does it do? Where to buy cryptocurrencies at? Is this all a scam? In the news, we know with the popularity of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market in general, it's a lot of investments going into crypto. A lot of people want to know what crypto is. So before we proceed, we're gonna just have a review of what we did last night. Right. So we're gonna go just quick review. All right. So first screen, right, cryptocurrency, it opens the doors for revolutionary technological possibilities. As we discussed, it's irreversible, which means once I send you this money, once I send a transaction, whether all right, so I'm going to use Bitcoin for all the examples because it's the most popular one, but this applies for all cryptocurrencies. All right, so once I send you the Bitcoin, it's irreversible, which means that if I send this Bitcoin to the wrong address, there's no way I can get the Bitcoin back unless the person who receives it sends it back to me. That's why it's very important that you confirm the address that you're sending it to. And also, as we discussed, that each coin has a specific wallet, specific address, meaning you cannot send a Bitcoin to a Litecoin address or a Litecoin to an Ethereum address or an Ethereum to an XRP address. Once you do that, those coins are gone forever. You can never recover them. So again, it's very important that you know where you're sending your coins to. The sender, make sure the sender is a verified sender and it's the right address. It matches up with your coin address. Another thing is pseudo-anonymous, which means that it's very hard to figure out the identity of the average crypto user. Now, for the whales, for the big money spenders, their accounts makes governments want to track them, but it is through intensive analysis, which means that it's very hard for the average organization outside of the government. That's CIA, FBI, that's government type supercomputer work to crack these addresses. It's fast and global. Transactions can be done instantly and confirmed within a couple of minutes. Well, not Bitcoin, it takes about half hour to an hour, but like XRP takes about 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes. So it's secure. Again, it would take very complicated mathematics, makes them impossible to crack, at least within several human lifetimes. So again, these coins are very secure. It's hard to crack, and it's permissionless. Meaning, let me go ahead and close the screen out. As we discussed last night, one of the biggest things about crypto coins in general is that they're a decentralized network, which means that there is no central location. There is no big bank that controls the flow of the coins. You don't need permission to sell them. I'm sorry, to send or receive them, or the buyer to sell them. Actually, you just gotta just verify your identity on the exchange to purchase those coins. That is a benefit, you know. So like stocks, see, there's a main exchange, dollars, the U.S. dollar, the Federal Bank Reserve, the European dollars, the ECB, the Japanese yen has the Bank of Japan. Each country's currency has a centralized location that controls that currency. That is the big advantage of cryptocurrency over paper currency or fiat, FIAT. That there is no centralized location. No one can control Bitcoin. It's kind of controlled. The supply is so big that it's really impossible for one person to buy up all the coins and therefore control the supply and demand. So that is a big thing with Bitcoin, with all crypto coins in general. All right. So we got that quick review out the way. Then we're going to go to what we talked about last night. We're going to go to the best crypto exchanges to buy on. All right. So we're going to bring the screen share over here to this screen. Now, with these crypto exchanges, as we go through them, you're going to see the differences. All right, so let me bring it back over to this Chrome tab. All right, so we're gonna go through the best crypto exchanges. As number one, the best one is Coinbase. Coinbase is very, by far, the best crypto exchange. It has the most security. It has the most coins. I'm sorry, it doesn't have the most coins. It has the best coins. It has the most secure coins. It has the best coins. It has the coins that's most likely to be bought. That's gonna be so again, coin Coinbase is the best option. Coinbase also, let me bring up this other screen share really quick. Um, Coinbase is also the only one who pays you to watch videos for cryptocurrency. They remain the only one, as we see here. Earn crypto while learning about crypto. You hear these are the coins that you earn. Now these little videos are like they're not long videos, people. They're like 2-minute videos. They ask you a couple. It's like a 2-minute video, then they ask you a question, and you get the coins. But the point is, look at all these coins. You're gonna 946. That's what 54. Tezos, my favorite. That's the staking coin. 60. Okay, you can't earn that. That's 50. That's 110. 150. All right, so they're out of those two. All right, so basically, as we just did the map, that's 100. Well, actually, here it says 161 plus. I didn't see that. It just does it up there. $161 just for watching the videos. You know, just for watching videos, you get $161 of crypto coins. You in turn deposit that back in your account and use that to trade what a coins that you want to trade. You know, so that's why Coinbase is number one. It's the most secure and it's friendly to new customers or new clients. You know, because like we just showed you, you can earn crypto while learning about crypto. Actually, I'll put my link again. I'll drop my link down there. You just click on my link, and you go right down there. You know, and the videos, like I say, they're 2 minutes. They're not that hard. They're very easy. Very easy. They're actually like one question, and you know, so you go from there. You got Kraken and Gemini. All right, so you see the location. Coinbase is based in the United States. So are these two. Now, these are kind of redundant. If you have Coinbase, you shouldn't really get Kraken and Gemini because it's kind of they do the same thing. As you see, they got the same amount of coins. Actually, Gemini only has what 5 coins, so that's kind of was useless. That is the same thing as Coinbase. Coinbase is better, so I would prefer to just get Coinbase. Now, as we go to Binance, you see that is global. Okay, that is 150 plus coins. All right, so Binance, as I explained last night. But it's not Binance.com. It's Binance.us. Okay. For some reason, Binance.com split off and they formed Binance.us. So even though it's based in the US, it's still a global exchange because it's actually owned out of China. It's just they have Binance.us and you have 150 coins. Now the rest of these are pretty good. See, Changelly is good because it's Changelly. It exchanges the currencies from, I mean, the coins from the currency to a coin. It's more like an exchange site. Bittrex, that's a pretty good exchange, but the ratings is 2.5 stars. They got pretty bad customer service. All right, Coin Mama and local Bitcoins, those are just places where it allows you to buy Bitcoin. Okay, you just buy Bitcoin in those places. You really don't exchange them. So the best option would be Coinbase because it gives you the free coins. Like I say, $160 to watch crypto. You can't beat that. That's free money. You just watch a couple videos and you get the money. So, but the only bad thing with coin, well, to me, because like I say, I say this every day on every show I do. I day trade. Coinbase doesn't allow you to day trade. So, if you're a long-term investor who like to buy and hold, Coinbase is for you because you just deposit your money in there and you buy whatever coin you want. You just hold it and you take the capital gains, the appreciation. Meanwhile, if you like to day trade, then you would go to Binance because Binance is a wallet, which Coinbase is, but it's also an exchange, which allows you to, actively day trade that crypto coin. You know, you can set your limit orders, your market orders, your stop loss. You can actually trade. So it depends on your flavor, what type flavor you like. If you're a buy and hold or you're a day trade, see that's Like those two strategies are in all forms of investments, the long term or the short term. Even in crypto, crypto's a new market. It just came out. Well, it's been out, but it just exploded in the last couple of years, and they're already made it where you can day trade the coin or you can do the old school buy and hold. So once again, before you do the coin, you need what's a big word we talked about last night, the utility. You want a coin, you got usage. You just don't want to invest in the coin because it sounds cool. Rap coin or black coin or trap coin or whatever coin or cool coin. Nah, you want it. All right, so it may sound cool, but what does cool coins do? You know, because being that this crypto market is still new and it's still kind of unregulated. I'm sorry, I have a comment. I'm sorry to comment late. Oh, this is my comment. Yeah, I put my link for Coinbase in there. Yeah, being that it's new, it's still kind of unregulated, so it's a lot of fake coins out there, bogus coins. So you should do your research on the coins, which leads us to the next question. All right, we're gonna go to the what's the best coins to invest in? As I just said, you want coins with utility. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna start with the less. All right, so why should you invest in cryptocurrencies? The main reason is to profit, people. No matter what no one say, crypto is the only thing where you can put a little bit of money and make a lot of money. It's like way worse than Forex. Like, man, like, all right, so Verge, 2017 during the crypto bull run, Verge went from under a penny to 52 cents. No, I'm sorry, 42 cents. I had $800. $800 turned into 25,000 in like a week. See, things like that is that is the main reason why people invest in crypto. Now, all those other reasons sound good and it sound cool, noble. It's the profits. Like the profits in the crypto market are really crazy. You know, that's why all these big banks. If you notice when it first came out, they kept saying crypto's a scam, crypto's a scam. We're not doing crypto. Now, J.P. Morgan is investing in crypto. Chase is investing in crypto. Bank of America is that. That should tell you right then and there. If you need to know anything about Bitcoin and Litecoin and Ripple and Ethereum and all these other crypto coins. Look who's investing in them. It went from just being us, the people, to now J.P. Morgan, Chase, Bank of America. I should let you know this market ain't going nowhere. All right, so exactly. Many people argue that currencies are the future of finance. While the future may be years away, it's not a crazy statement to make. All right, digital currency offers multiple advantages compared to traditional fiat money. As we discussed, fiat is traditional country currency because it's attached to the country. So dollar, the euro, the yen, yada 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 yada. That's fiat. All right. So when you want to invest, what are the 5 reasons to consider? Amount, fractional investment. It reduces the minimum investment. So when you buy stocks, all right. So now they started making a fractional for stocks also, but previously for stocks you had to have the share. So if you wanted to get in Amazon, you needed the $2,500. I mean, now they have it where public and other sites have fractional shares also. For crypto, Bitcoin is like 10,000. You can start with $10, $5, $3. Well, I think you need. I think 10 is the minimum because you got to cover the network transactions. So that's why, like, you go somewhere like Cash App. If you got Cash App right now, you go click on that little squiggly line. It looks like a chart. That's what it is. It's a trend line on a chart. Actually, you click on that line. That's the Cash App investment. Even Cash App offers you to buy Bitcoin. That's to tell people that crypto coins are going nowhere. All right. What do I always talk about every night? Liquidity. Yo, liquidity. I tell people all this time. Matter of fact, look at my other word, diversification. These two words are in everything with investments, liquidity and diversification. But liquidity, these crypto exchanges are open 24/7. Rain, sleet, snow, shine. They don't close. Holidays, crypto does not close. So you can buy, trade, cash any time of the day, 24/7. That is liquidity. That is liquid if I ever heard it. All right, transparency, which means that the blockchain, which is the technology behind crypto, it records all transactions. That's what the blockchain basically is. It is a ledger. The blockchain is basically a fancy way of saying that everything is done. I'm writing, well, not me specifically, but someone is everything, every transaction on the network is being written down and recorded so people can see. So that's what the blockchain, that's like a easy way of saying what blockchain is. That is like a very dumbed down way. All right, the other word is traded diversification. The large number of cryptocurrencies out there enables you to easily diversify your portfolio in order to mitigate the risk. But that's also a double-edged sword because that large number of cryptocurrencies out there lets you know it's a lot of bad coins out there. So you got to surf through the trash to find the diamonds. You got to go through the rough. All right. So what crypto coins to invest in? Of course, we all know Bitcoin. There's no reason to talk about Bitcoin. It was the first. We all know what Bitcoin was. It was the first. Everyone likes Bitcoin. You know. All right. So let's go down to Ripple XRP. What is it? It's the best affordable cryptocurrency to invest in. Yeah, Ripple's like 19 cents right now. It is third by market capitalization, but it's second in the ranking. Is all right. So we talk about utility. What's its usage? It's solid technology, opening up new opportunities in the field of international commerce, banking, and networks. All right, so they did deals with MoneyGram, 11 million. All right, so they have a usage. Technology, opening up opportunities in the field of international commerce, banking, and payment networks. So we should look for XRP. All right, they got a new customer, Litecoin. All right, so what's Litecoin usage? Does it sound cool or does it have a use? It is a fast and affordable. It's technology for a profile. Okay, so it doesn't really have a. Oh, well, there go uses right there. It's recently confirmed it will be integrated to regular ATMs in South Korea through a partnership with Megan Cash. Okay, so they're doing partnerships with international countries. Therefore, you should look for some Litecoin. You know, all right. So go to the next coin. So we got XRP and Litecoin. And these all coins you can get on Coinbase. Actually, Ethereum behind Bitcoin is number two. You know, but Ethereum is the most influential. You know, it's a stack currency, not to get too complicated, but it allows projects to develop on top of the. It just allows you to do multiple things on the blockchain. Let's put it like that. But Ethereum is all right. So, like again, Bitcoin has the benefit of being the first. But as I said before, every currency that comes after Bitcoin was made with Bitcoin flaws in mind. So Ethereum is a way better one. Okay. Neo, it is an open source, which means that people out here can use it. Community-driven platform. That's a good one to check. And these all ones you can check on Coinbase or Binance, you know. Zcash, best privacy coin to invest in. If you want privacy, you know, that's mostly for overseas investors because here in America, you know, it's like overseas. So that's a good coin for privacy. Stellar Lumens, XLM. Remember I was saying last night how they developed a contract with IBM, you know, and it's like 7 cents a coin. That's another good coin to deal with. I spoke about ADA, Cardano, again, for large scale financial applications. All right, so basically, I don't want to beat you guys in the head with the facts, but with this crypto stuff, man, you wanted to look for coins that got usage. And that was about 7 or 8 coins I named that got a usage right there. And everything over there was cheap outside of Ethereum. That's like $200. Litecoin's like 45. But Stellar Lumens was 7 cents. ADA was like 6 cents. I mean, why not? 7 cents a coin. You get it. The dollar gets you what? Damn, 70. What? 77, 84. What? 12 and 7 is 94. Is it? You know what I'm saying? And so why not? That's 94 tokens off of a dollar. The thing with the crypto, man, like if you guys knew how to take advantage of the volatility, those at $10, because I think the minimum is $10, so you can't buy. You got to put at least 10. That'll get you about 900 tokens, 900 coins. You know, eh, that's how you start. So again, diversification. It's a large amount of coins out there, but a lot of them coins are at cheap prices. It allows you to get a bigger portfolio. Allows you to leverage certain coins for the potential that they have. You know, so you know how stocks have an IPO, which is initial public offering. Crypto, they have ICOs, which are initial coin offerings. All right, so you go to ICO.com. It shows you which coins are coming up for the coin offering. That's a good way to get a nice little pop of money when you get a coin. during the pre-ICO phase, sometimes coins be 1 cent less than a penny. After ICO phase, it goes up to 5 cent. So less than a penny to 5 cent doesn't seem like a lot, but it actually is. That's like a 10-time increase. So that's another reason why people invest in crypto. The huge volatility. Crypto is kind of like sub penny stocks because some of those coins be less than a penny or less than a dollar. Then they jump up to like multiple, or like LSK, LSK in 2017. It went from 1 cent to 33 cent, and all in like 2 weeks. So that's the thing with these crypto coins, man. It really moves. It really, really, really moves. It would behoove you to do your research. Look for the coins that has the most usage or the most utility, as I say multiple times, or liquidity. You know, and the thing with these coins, man, as I just said, they really move. They really, really move. Like crypto. All right, so the money that you can make in crypto is not like money you can make any other investment, because crypto money comes really, really fast because it's very volatile. If you guys ever watch the news or they talk about the price swings in Bitcoin sometime, that's really how it is in the crypto market with all, especially those altcoins. All right, so it's the saying that goes where Bitcoin leads the way, but the alt follow. As I say multiple times, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency, the most popular. It has the most market share. So when people think about crypto, they think about Bitcoin. Therefore, whatever Bitcoin does, the crypto market follows. So all right, so knowing that we are technical traders, Bitcoins now becomes a leading indicator for every other coin in the market. As I spoke about last night, the correlation between markets. In this case, it's the correlation between coins. When I move, you move, just like that. So therefore, you want to start noticing the correlation between Bitcoin and your coin of choice. 9 times out of 10, it's a strong correlation. Whether it is a negative correlation, which means that the two numbers they move together, which means they move up together, they move down together, or I'm sorry, that's a positive correlation, or is a negative correlation, or an inverse correlation where they move in opposite directions, meaning one moves up, one moves down, or the other moves up, the other moves down. Again, that's simple ways of formulate a trading plan. Like again, you want to raise your odds when you trade. That's what it's all about, increasing your odds. So now that we know Bitcoin is the leading indicator for crypto, so say you want to invest in not necessarily Bitcoin, but maybe let's go with Verge. You want to first check. Well, that's the first thing I do. I always check the correlation between Verge and Bitcoin, or any coin I choose to check. I invest in. I always want to check the correlation between that coin and Bitcoin, because as I say, where Bitcoin lead, the alts follow. So that's like easy ways to make a couple of $100 here and there, like quick pops. When you see Bitcoin shot up like a quick 10%, most likely your coin is gonna either follow Bitcoin or is gonna be inversely related to it. So you can get a quick pop real quick. Da, 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 da. Those things like that, that's what you're going to do. And yeah, so you guys want to realize that crypto is becoming the future. And also with this coronavirus, people scared to touch. People, you can't touch, keep your social distancing with people. What is the dirtiest thing in the world? Money, cash, dollar bills. All right, so this coronavirus and this emphasizing on cleanliness, and they want everything to be clean. Money being the dirtiest thing in the world, money, they're pretty soon they're going to take money away. Not necessarily money, but the physical representation of money. There's now going to be digital money. And that's where crypto comes in. Crypto is digital money. Now they might not do away completely with the US dollar. But it's going to be the digital dollar. They won't do away completely with it. But it's going to be, things are going to change. Like China is already actually doing something with their currency. They have a digital yuan, a yuan actually. Now America's trying to catch up. China's actually taking a lead in the crypto field. So again, people, this crypto field's not going nowhere. As I said earlier, a couple years ago, nobody wanted to invest in it. Now all of a sudden, now JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America. You got a crypto mutual fund, a crypto/gold ETF. As you see, more and more products are being, more and more companies are accepting crypto payments. Amazon, Giants, Walmart, all the big retailers. So that lets you know, man, crypto's not going nowhere. Blockchain, all this stuff, like this is the new technology. This is like how the stock market was back in the early 1900s. This is like how the automobile was, or the airplane. This is a complete new form of technology that we're at the forefront of. Now is a good time. All right, so you want to get into blockchain, but you don't know when to. And you want to go to stocks. As I said last night, all markets are interrelated. So the crypto market, it is a technology-driven market. So if crypto's going up, what should go up? Technological stocks. So we're gonna go to stocks that use that right there is a good way to you know that right. So as I said yesterday, thing with blockchain, computer chips. So what was the first thing that came up? A computer chip company. Let me bring this up on the green screen. So yeah, man. So like a computer chip company. That's the first thing that came up. You want to invest in the blockchain. What's that? Oh, there you go. NVDA, graphics processing units, GPUs. You know, what you use. I mean, all right. So what's number two? I'm gonna guess that's another chip company. Oh, it's an exchange. Oh, that's the CME. That's okay. That's an exchange. Oh, so you can see every trade every made. All right. Square. That's another payment company. All right. So these are all companies that use blockchain. Notice these are all big companies. IBM. You know, MasterCard. The world's largest company. Amazon. The world's most profitable company. Amazon. All right. So as we see, there exactly notice that none of these stocks are pure play blockchain or crypto stocks. They're actually completely different stocks in a completely different industry. But the point is that they're using blockchain, as it says here. Blockchain could certainly become a major part of finance, technology, and many other industries. You know, for this reason, it's a smart idea to focus on companies that would benefit from the growth of blockchain technology. Again, computer companies, that's the first place you want to look at. Finance companies. So again, all computer chip companies, software developers, things like that. So you can play this market both ways on this crypto market. You can get through it through straight crypto, or you could try to leverage some of this bull run is about to happen through the stock market. Go through stocks that use blockchain. I gave you seven right there, and those were seven popular stocks. Again, as you saw, and none of those stocks actually dealt with anything to do with crypto. It was all just completely different things in their industry, but they use blockchain, which lets you know it's the future. All right, so on that note, like last night, I'm on like 45 minutes. Tonight, I'm down to what, 28. That's what's up. Keep it short, keep it sweet. Yeah, on that note, man, Friday, I might do one tomorrow morning, do some trades. We gonna make it. It's your boy Trader Don. It's Thursday night. We gonna make it. Hope you guys got something out of this crypto. Go to some crypto exchanges. Go to Coinbase, Binance. Open those accounts. Start getting those crypto coins. Start some staking. Oh, like I talked about staking. Basically, staking, they pay you to hold the coin in a wallet. It's like a REIT or a dividend. You just keep the coin on that exchange, and they pay you. They pay you. Coinbase, they pay you 10 times in a month, every 3 days for it. Tezos. I have Tezos myself, XTZ. I get paid just for holding. That's another income stream. What we talk about, passive income. That's what it's all about here. We want some money to make money. On that note, people, we out. We gon' make it. Screen takes forever to close out.